Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud the Avatar, in game with Skeggy Media, and we've just started out our day and coming to, of course, the forest siege. So I'm just going to get the silver out of this siege. It's a tier 4 and we could take up the outskirts, but we can't do in the middle, so it's not worth doing any videos on any of these. But we can quickly, let's turn off auto attack. Choose our items wisely. I'm training on that one. What other else am I training on? Just get them ticked up there. I'm training on that one, and I am training on piercing shots, so let's put that in the HUD. No, that we're definitely training on these items. We are trying to make the bow a little bit more stronger, but it's going to take a bit of time now. We've got all the basics done. And we're going to get interrupted. No, good. We are levelling up in the mining as well. Most of the skills are mine levelling up in. But now I will exit the area, as I'd rather spend my pooled XP on something a little bit more rewarding. I'm actually going to head to a place called Rumour Peaks. Have a look in there. It's a 3 tier, which is the best level for this particular character. I'm trying to get it through to about 4 tier, so we can, because you generally do a tier above and below what your best tier is. And the best tier is the one that you're basically balancing your XP in. And it takes a couple of months before you get to a 5 tier zone, so I need to go up the top of the map, so we're just going to head up, take my normal desert path so I can avoid all the road encounters. So let's go past Kiln here, desert. So we'll head over to the island that's got Elysian mines on it. Walk a little bit slow here, but it's still quicker going this way because you don't have to dodge any road encounters, which are fine if you want to do them. If you don't, this is the best path to get to the other, or to the bottom end of the map. So if we'd taken the road round, we would have had to have dodged 3 encounters, and we still would have been probably coming out the second encounter by now. Interest what is Sawtooth Thicket. It's a 5 tier. I think I've been in all the zones, but I'm not certain. And we're just going to come up past Blackrock Cove, which is the marketing town on this side of Novia. Here's the town of Exeter. And we need to use this boat here with the Xenos. And where I wanted to head to was a second. Go to my Where did it go? Oh, Rumour Peak's up that way. Right. This way. Much what I should have done was use the map in the game. I'm using the based map. There's Rumour Peaks, which is a 3-tier zone. And in we go. Well, this is one of the ones that I've got it's got a little kind of very basic mine. Let's just bring this up to deal with our matey here. The melee based target, we will likewise use our mace. The good thing is the mace will be, we shouldn't be using any of our XP up, so that should be going into the pool. But basically you've got a kind of mine that goes through, there's not many mining nodes in it. And this side and this side have got 2 races of people. So there are some cages in here which you can open them up, but you don't need to open them up. And these are both going to be archers, so we will use our bow against them. And we're training in this one, and the one that the other one comes up here. That's the one we're training in. And that one there. I'm going to take them to level 65. What we should do is put that one on there as well, so we're training on this one. Look at that in a minute. Put that on up, sorry. And bring that one up. Ranged modify. Basically I use a fixed deck system, or a random deck system, but using the fixed tiles. Like, now I know that I've got this one working right. Come on. There we go. These 2 tiles are only going to appear here, so I know that if I see these I want to use them, and these ones I can use up as necessary. These are fixed tiles, which means they remain in their place. And for some reason I've not got disabling shot on the deck. Get it done quickly. There we go. Now I want to use the bludgeon tree. I've not taken on any food, have I? Well, a choice, I could choose not to take food and slowly move through the map, or I can take food, because food will mean my recovery will happen a lot quicker. But what we needed to do was check our account now to make certain it's doing what we wanted it to do. Oh good, there's somebody here we can use it on. This is the one we're training on, so if something appears there we want to use it. That's working how I want it to work. So because I'm not specialising on them, I'm just emphasising on those tiles. now all the abilities are up to a reasonable level. And let's have a look at my pool, make certain we're not coming down 111. Don't want to lose too much, if any, in the pool. We've got loads of tents in here. And some of the tents you've got boxes. Oh, I wasn't in combat. Strange why this stays up for so long. I'm in combat now. And this one here is normally used for armour attacks. This one here is just a multi-attack. Come on, it says I'm in combat because this bar is active. Oh, nothing in it. They do seem to be very random. And we'll just loot the thingies, something in there. Cloth helmet in there. And let's have a look at this one. A bit of fabric scrap. This chest out. Leather gloves. And here comes a old skirmisher. $20 gold. And mixture there. And there's an ranged guy. Bring up all the ones I want to use, look. That's not going to happen very often. Some normal loot, minus 25 gold each time is not bad. Let's go and have a look in this big tent. Nothing there today. You've got a tour guide there. It's not worth anything, it's good for the library. And this is the key for the they call that wrong one. Elysium cage key. They call it the Elysium cage key. You do have these cages here, but you don't actually have to loot them through the bars. You can get a little bit of gold off them. Reasonable amount of gold for doing nothing. That's the exit or entrance, whichever way you look at it. Let's head up these tents. There's 4 prisoners that died, look. And into combat. Oh, for some reason I'm not hitting him, so we'll. Oh, it's 3 mages now, so this might be fun, so I'll have to keep an eye on things. What I really should be doing is using the bludgeon weapon against both of those, but I really want to train the bow. There's another level in that one. we go. Let's just check our pool. Oh, we're going down. Right, so we're using a bit more than we're gaining. As saying, a lot of these are green, so we might try level 4. But we'll have a little look. We'll continue on in here for a little while. So there's the boots. And all these items are good for scrap, if anything else. Oh. Come on. There it goes. Swarms. Another one over here. And if you are losing XP, in a minute, I think we've got to stop changing the target. Annoys me when it does that. I thought I had another arrow behind me. Arrows do more damage than that mighty axe for some reason. I stopped changing the targets. Oh. Focus, do some power attacks. Another archer behind us, and we're going to have to withdraw. Take on too much damage now. Stay there. Very strong enough. Here we go. Okay, so let's get our. See what we'll do. We'll take on some food. Else will be taking ages to. Might not need the food for combat, but we do for recovery. One. Spider soup we take. This is a group of things we can remain in combat a bit longer. Also our recovery rate is going to be much faster. Let's go to Bludgeon. As we know, Kobold Skirmisher down here. And any more roots? Nope. This was the other one we had, the first one we had. Let's have a look in this tent. Check the bags. It's not anything fantastic, but it's all stuff for nothing. You can either sell it or use some of it for crafting. You can either sell the cloth helm there, or we can. I don't know if I opened that one. No. It's like the fabric scrap. You can use that in crafting, or you can sell it. Right. I think we've been everywhere. Just going to check this tent out. You can't take whatever this is off there. And here. All candles, they're quite handy to have. They're used in crafting and they cost 60 gold each. Use that to make wall lights and things like that. Oh, got a nice book worth 25. We'll keep it for our little library. And what we'll do is we'll head over to the mine area. And we will deal with all these first. See what scenes we've got the bludgeon on there. Okay, with him. Oh, got 3 of them on us. I'll deal with you first. And deal with you. I think we've just got another one joined in. At least I chose to take on that food. And we'll take on you next. What we should do is put those on. Speed up things and also increase our dodge rate. And the final one over here. There we go. And light on, seems it's just about to go dark in the game. And oh no, I don't want to skin the wolf. A bit more loot. Loot rewards in this area aren't too bad actually. And there's a wolf again. Very worried about wolves. There we go. Oh. That hard duck just got caught. Auto targeting. Larger ducks are kind of yeah, we've got feathers in the duck carcass. Sometimes you can get a duck egg at them as well. Okay, let's head for the find the pass-through mine. Must be over here. This is the other. Oh no, we've got satyrs in this area. These are a little bit harder because they're yellow to me and not green. Another level, another little target. Now there's a fawn here, but you don't need to attack the fawns. Fawns will be, well, they're slaves of satyrs. But if there's no satyr around, they're a passive target. And I believe it might affect your virtue if you do kill them. There's loads of fawns and no satyrs around, which is weird. There's one over there. There's going to be a lot more in this zone. Change to bludgeon. satyrs don't normally give out great rewards. So now this fawn here will support this satyr in a group of different ways. Might heal him, might throw, we've got confusion on us. But now we've finished combat, he shouldn't attack us. I've got another satyr mage up there. So got confusion on me, which has come from the fawn. But I don't need to. Oh no, didn't attack the fawn. I want to attack that guy, because the fawn is not a problem. You can put confusion on me if he likes, because I'm not going to move this character. I don't need to, because I can range him. Now, reveal himself and run away. And, then I accidentally attack him, come back to combat. And take our loot. See that basically it's the satyr's the problem, not the fawn. Now, see again here, we've got the satyr, we've got root on us and things like this, but things I'm not planning and moving, it doesn't really matter. And I don't have to worry about killing the fawns. So it's healing. Oh, here comes another one. That's an archer. Oh, the horse attacking him. Pick on me afterwards. I'm going to have to move into uncovering position. He should remember to use his buffs. I'm training them, they're there to give me benefits and I'm not using the benefits. Right, let's get our loot. What's the satyr going to give me? Rusty halberd. Shoddy bow. Go down this area and then I'll find the quick run through the link in the mine. So ruffians and wolves. Not really wanting to play with those. Find the entrance to the mine. Somewhere over here. Always one's got the new hats and the stag hats. Oh, who's there? Who's left? Just wondering if we'll get energy. That one? No. Got a toolkit. What I want to do with this is I want to yeah, we're going down. We've spent about 2,000, 3,000, which isn't a problem. wanted to check something out in here. There are some mining nodes in here, not many. Gonna move through the mine a bit, or it's more of a passage than a mine. Use the bow, bludgeon weapon. Berserker. Halved axe. It's a specialised weapon. I thought it was a mining node there, looked like one. Can't remember if there was a passage in this which needed a key. You had to have a key. Clear this up. Ooh, a bunch of people. How's health doing? Oh, it's doing fine. And mage up there. We'll use our bow on it. Good. See, draw strength on the bow, making this shot just that little bit stronger now. Love that in the mines you hear these sounds of carts going round. You can never see any moving carts. Got the bow and arrow, so let's deal with the ranged target first. Mage down there, looks like he's just coming in. Relied on him, which means he can't dodge as much of my damage. That's the bludgeon. There we go. Let's see what we get. It's the axe. Now, we'll carry on through. There are some shafts which you can go down in here, which gives some ore in. Some melee one. Let's see what we get. Sure. Another axe. There's the water area. Nice one to check out. a key here. Right, so that was that key for that. Okay. Open up this door, I don't know where it goes. If it goes anywhere. See a mining node down there. Is it the Elysian key? There used to be something in here. I wonder if it was an old entrance into Elysian mines. It does call it the Elysian key. Can't see anything in there. See a hidden passage. Hidden passage, the mouse will turn green. Puzzle. Still a bit of a puzzle. And we're working through this tunnel. And let's use the mace on this one, since it's close enough. And if we're going to use the mace, we have to charge him down, stun him. So we can use the mace, but as I say, normally on these targets we'll use the bow. So if you don't want to use a bow and a new character, I probably would recommend using the mace. Now, what you can do is you can pick up these axes here, and if you've not got prosperity tools like this character, it means that you can use those axes in the game as pickaxes. Now they normally only have half the strength on them. So find it. Okay, let's do it the hard way. All items, so we collected lots of stuff. There you go, pickaxe. It's only got a durability of 50 instead of 100, but it hasn't cost you anything. And you can't sell them. There are mining nodes in here for granite. Right, what we'll do is we'll just continue on through the tunnel. So there's a couple more mining nodes. Looks like coal, but there's no coal here. Nice if we could have a small amount of coal in the game. But we'll just head out the other side. This is the side we came in. We've had a quick run around the zone, so it's the complete zone done. And it looks like we're going to have to do away with our mate over here. Just get him into a good position. Finish him off with the ranged. And clip him. I want to use that one. One part training. That's our strongest shot. Cuts down their dexterity. blinding them a little bit, which means you've got less of a chance to dodge or hit you. That's dropped. And this is where I will end the video, seeing as it's night time. And I hope you found this video helpful, informative and entertaining. And if you are new to my channel, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content is coming out. Feel free to leave any comments in the comments section and I'll get back to you, and thanks for watching.